Okay, welcome back everyone. So now that we understand the basics of personal finance and we understand how compound interest works and how we can leverage the effects of compound interest by investing and how we actually do investing here in Sweden, now we are going to put all of that information into practice. Now you're actually going to understand your own personal finances and put it in the framework that we talk about, our personal finance golden path. So the way we are going to do this is that we have created a Google worksheet for you. So it's a series of different Google Sheets that walks you through different stages that you need to do in order to understand your personal finances and reach your goals. In the next 3 sessions that you're going to see in the course, you are going to see the first one as setting your goals. So first you want to understand what your goals are and set some actual numbers to those goals. Once we do the goals, then we are going to move on to actually understand where we stand financially today. So that would be your know your numbers session. And then at the end, we are going to tie these two together and say, okay, we know where we want to go. We know where we stand today. How do we get from here to there? And then at the end, we are going to wrap it up with actually having a step-by-step guide through the golden path for you, so you exactly know what you need to start doing starting this month. So the first step that you need to do is you need to make a copy of this Google worksheet. The link should be available in your course material. So please pause this video for a second, find the link to this Google sheet and make a copy of this, and then after that we're going to continue. All right, so if you open the Google Sheet, what you will see in the first tab is this. So this is the session that we call Set Your Goals. The idea here is that you want to think about your longer term goals and you're going to want to understand how those goals reflect in your life and put actual numbers on those goals as well. So you understand exactly how much money you would require to reach any of those goals. Before jumping into crunching numbers and putting some numbers down on the sheet, I want you to start visualizing the goals that you have for your future. I want to create something that is called like a vision board, right? Something very similar to the image that you see here. So start thinking about your goals for the future and start thinking about why you want to reach those goals. So for example, if you say, I want to buy a house, that's good, that's fantastic. But also think about why do you want to have a house? What does the house enable you to do? In this scenario, for me, it's I love entertaining. I love having friends over. So the reason I want to have a big house is that I want to have people over all the time. I love jet skis. Like I want to have a jet ski at some point in my life, right? So that might be something you might be interested in. I am quite interested in tennis. I want to be able to travel with my family and go see all the 4 Grand Slams, right? So think about this. This is not just about this is the thing that I want to have or this is the thing that I want to buy. It's about what buying that thing enables me to do. Like what is the effect on my life? I want to have more control over my time because I want to be able to do more volunteer work. So it's not just about getting enough money to be able to retire. It's about if I get to the point that I can have more control over my time, then this is how I'm going to use that time. So think about this idea. Think about the things that you want to achieve and why you want to achieve them. And I want you to start creating a vision board for yourself. So we have provided a link above here. What you can do is that you can start searching for images that sort of represent your goals and then start gathering those, saving those images into your computer. And then you can use this link that we have at the top here to combine those photos together and create your vision board, right? So this is how you're going to create your vision board. I'm going to repeat this. Please pause this on this frame and start doing your vision board exercise. Search for an image that shows your goal. Don't get too picky. It doesn't need to be like the perfect image, like whatever roughly represents your idea of, I don't know, a house, a car, or whatever other goals that you have. Just pick one. think about the why of what you want to achieve that goal. So don't just think about, I want to have a car, I want to have a house. Why do you want to have that? What does that enable you to do? And then I want you all to put them down together in with the link that I showed you and create a whole overall vision board of your future. What does your future roughly look like? 4 to 6 images is going to be enough. You don't need any more than that. And then at the end, I want you to actually add it to the first sheet of your Google worksheet. So here you see this image. You can just simply remove this image, and then you can use insert image in cell, and then insert the image that you have created. So please pause this video right now and go do your vision board. Once you're done with that, continue with the course.